thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Joel Embiid. Nikola Jokic is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Lewis in at the four-man spot. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Wells in at small forward. And Brooklyn with possession here. James outside. Inside, Embiid. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here he goes. Good. And the assist to Embiid. James has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
To the middle. And finished off by Westbrook.
Amazing communication. Westbrook knows exactly when to jump, so he's there for the slam.
An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer? No, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Bagley, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for Brooklyn. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Bane. Good on the bucket.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Embiid against Morant. Lets it fly. And the basket by Bane.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick roll.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
And they're running. And he goes big. The dunk right over Ja Morant.
Just outstanding defensive initiative there from Westbrook. He is so crafty when it comes to getting steals.
Pass to Bagley. Down low. Joel Embiid with the board. And here's Allen. To the wing on the left. Now here is James. They get the rebound. Back to Westbrook. Now Allen from behind the arc. Allen on the wing. This one for 3. Allen missing again. Memphis trails by 11. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jackson. And again, it's Memphis missing. James against Bagley. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Rose is checked in for Memphis. Here's Rose. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Jackson. Can they get it? Good, and the setup by Morant.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Morant, following the bucket by Brooklyn to the paint. He can't get that one to fall. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Kemp, the pass to Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. A 12-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brooklyn pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Now Rose. Great D that time from Jokic. And so it's Brooklyn with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Brooklyn.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
On the floor for Brooklyn, James is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Allen in at the 2 spot. Now here's Williams. Still no points. Kemp, the pass to James. 5 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
To the inside. James with a steal. For 3, Allen. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. For Brooklyn, Lewis is checked in for Allen, and it's Westbrook in for Gilgeous-Alexander. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Rose outside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. For 3, James. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
On the wing, Bane. Shot to stop the run. Kemp with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw in this game. Memphis making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
LeBron James, 1 shot.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Out to the wing. Here's Wells. Good. And the setup by Morant. Wells has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Williams misses. Williams has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Wells, and he hits it from 9 feet. Wells has got 5 now.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Aldama, and Williams is subbed in for Desmond Bane. Jokic is checked in for Brooklyn. Allen comes in for James. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Williams on the wing, out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's Jokic. Yep, count it. 6 points for him.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Here's Morant. Brooklyn pulls it in. Down low. It's a one-on-one situation. Jokic, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Counted from distance.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Westbrook with the miss. Here's Wells. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Morant drops them both. Here's Jokic. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And get ready for the third court shot. One more, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And here's Memphis. Morant drawing the double team. Bagley for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Bane. And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack. Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Bagley. Here's Wells. Check by James. Wells misses. Brooklyn with the ball. James, that's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Jackson outside. Outside Bain. Fires for three. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here they come.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
1:49 left in the third quarter here. That's tipped. They're running. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by James.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Minute 35 left in the third. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. 1:33 left in the third. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Jokic. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Allen. The 3 ball. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Bain. He's got 7. Allen, left side. They get it back. Here's Jokic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Pass to Jackson. From deep, Bain. Pure from 3-point range. Bain's got 6 here in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Left side Bagley. It's Jackson, high post. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn out in front, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Williams. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Rose outside. Pass to Wells. The three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rose outside. Here's Wells. Rose with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Jackson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Nice play by Jackson Jr., just taking what the defense gives you.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Rose outside. Jackson outside. Fires the three. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Jackson. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
All sorts of time. And again, it's Memphis missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Some changes for Memphis. Bagley's checked in for Aldama. Bain comes in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Rose. Dort, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Wiggins comes in for Allen.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Wells. On the wing, Bain. To end the run. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Williams. And it's Dort with the ball for Brooklyn. Here's Kemp. Can't hit from in close. Outside Bain. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I love to play with John. He's always looking to move that ball.
Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Williams. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Wells. Now here's Bain, hounded by Wiggins. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Morant. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron.